is your moment. Don't tell me how bad you want it. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nothing get in your way. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, you should be improving yourself. You should be taking steps to reach your destiny. Don't let nothing stop you. It's your moment. It's your time. How bad do you want it?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct from Unleashing Creativity Within You. I got another powerful message for you. This message is entitled, Put That Woman First. Woo-wee! Put that woman first. Now listen, fellas, you gotta go deep with me on this one. Any man that's in a relationship, when your woman feels like she is second, third, or fourth in your life, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems. She may express it in different ways. Not every woman is alike. Some people may bang pots and pans. Where you at? Where you at? They may talk to you while you're watching the game. Hey, honey, what you doing? What you doing? And you're like, dang, I'm watching the game. Can't you see I'm watching the game? They're like, yeah, but I want to talk to you. I miss you. I love you. They want to communicate with you. And so you got to make time to put that woman first. Listen to her needs. Now, don't just look at her. But your mind is somewhere else. Listen, I had to learn this a long time ago. My wife is talking to me. I shut the phone off, or I put the volume down. Put the TV on pause, and give her my undivided attention, so that I can really not only look at her, but I can hear what it is that she's trying to tell me. Right? I could really feel her heart, and that's something that we as men gotta get better at, is listening, not just hearing, but listening. There's a difference, right? You can hear somebody, but not really pay attention to what they're saying. And you can just hear like wah 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 wah. They say, what did I say? Say it back to me. You're like, well, what had happened was that, right? Yeah, you wasn't listening. Yeah, you wasn't listening, bro. And so, what we got to do is really got to pay attention. We got to listen to what's being said. So if somebody say, what did I say to you? You said, listen, I'm going to the store, babes. I'm going to get some chicken. I'm gonna make some baked barbecue chicken tonight with some string beans. Do you want anything else from the store? Because you're listening, you're paying attention, right? Or it could be something else, like, listen, I'm not able to pick up the baby from school. Can you pick up the baby from school? You know, I can't tell you how many people forgot the kid at school because their lady said to them, listen, can you pick up the baby at school? I'm not feeling so well, or I got a doctor's appointment, etc., etc., etc. And dude was like, yeah, I got you. But he ain't listening. He's just trying to get back to what he's trying to get to. And so the school calls, such and such is still here. How come no one picked him up? And the mom is furious now. She calls back to the husband or the whoever she's with. How come you didn't pick up such and such from school? He's like, you never told me to pick up the baby from school. She's like, yes, I did. You answered me. I'm going to do it. It's a lot of problems there because what happens is the lack of listening skills. And sometimes, if we learn how to listen, you can really hear what's being said to you, even though it's not being said. Does that make sense? Sometimes people say things and people speak in riddles, or they say something and it really means something else. And so, unfortunately, a lot of people speak like that. Like they may say, you know what? I feel so overwhelmed at work. I'm just so tired. What they're really saying to you is, I want to go on vacation. But they're not saying that. And if you're not really listening, you just say, oh yeah, you're tired, you need to get some rest. But they're really trying to say, I need to go on vacation. Let's take a break and go on vacation. You know, and so that's even needs to be better, more effective verbal communication, saying what people want. But as a man, it's very important to put your woman first. You know, as a teenager, you know, you hang out with the fellas, whatever. And not saying that you still can't do that, but it should be no time that you're gonna hang out with the boys, with your guys, over your lady, right? or constantly just working. She's like, I don't get to see you. I need to spend some time with you. But you're like, I got to take care of the family. I got to take care of the kids. I got to pay these bills. I got to make this money. And she's like, yeah, I understand all that, but I'm important too. I mean, when do we spend time together? When do we, get our romance on? And so this is all important, because when you don't do that, what you're doing is you're separating. You're growing apart without even knowing it. And oftentimes that is one of the reasons why couples divorce. That is often the reason why couples break apart, because it happens subtly. I mean, it happens gradually, not subtly. It happens gradually. Little by little by little by little, people start drifting apart from each other. This pastor, when I first got married, one of the best pieces of advice that anyone ever gave me concerning marriage and relationship was, he told me, he said, me and my wife pray together every morning or every night. I don't know, it's been like 13 years now, but I know he said they pray together every day. They lock hands to pray. He said, because a couple that prays together stays together. There's truth to that. I don't know. People think that that's just blah 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 blah, but that's not. There's truth to that. When you take that time out to pray, I mean, how can you argue with each other if you're praying together? During that moment, at least, how can you still have a grudge with somebody that you're praying with? How can you not feel connected with somebody that you're praying with? It's almost impossible not to feel connected, or feel at peace, or feel love, or feel with joy, or feel respect, because you're taking the time out to do something together, and to ask for the help of God, ask for the help of Holy Spirit in your marriage, in your career, raising your children, with your day, protection over your family, protection over you, with your intimacy, with your finances. Prayer is a powerful tool. And so, fellas, when you put God first and foremost, and then you put your woman first, oh man, you got your ducks lined up in a row. And when you do that, nothing shall be impossible for you to achieve. But fellas, a lot of fellas be doing it backwards. We trying to go out there and hustle and do this and do that, and we putting our lady third, fourth, and fifth. And then no wonder she don't want to hear about your dreams. She don't want to hear about your dreams. Where am I at in that? How does this help us? Let's speak French for a minute. We. What's up with we? What's up with us? And so once you understand that she's first in your life, in the human form anyway, I'm not talking about above God, because it should be God, your lady, your children, and your career. And so once she feels that she has that part of your heart, she has that, that respect, that honor, that love, and she'll do anything for you. Not that you manipulate her, that's played out, but that when she gives you her heart, you cherish it, you honor it, and you have respect and love for her, admiration. You won't abuse the love that she's giving you. Yeah, I could go on and on with this topic, trust me. But I'm gonna wrap it up right there. And until next time, be blessed.